So this is my presentation on the musculoskeletal system. So an overview of the musculoskeletal system. Your bones, cartilage, ligaments, tendons and connective tissues all make up your musculoskeletal system. Your muscles and other soft tissues are supported by your bones together. They assist you in moving, support the weight of your body and keep your posture. Skeletal system. Your body's skeletal system serves as a support system for it. It offers protection for organs, enables mobility, creates blood cells, gives the body a structure, and stores minerals. The term musculoskeletal system is another name for the skeletal system. Muscular system. The muscular system is composed of specialized cells called muscle fibers. Their predominant function is contractibility. Muscles attached to the bones or internal organs and blood vessels are responsible for movement. Nearly all movement in the body is a result of muscle contraction. So moving on to the structure of the skeletal system. Axial and appendicular and number of bones. Your head, neck, back, and chest bones make up your axial skeleton. Everything else, the bones that connect to your axial skeleton, makes up your appendicular skeleton. The bones in your shoulders, pelvis, and limbs, including your arms, hands, legs, and feet, make up your appendicular skeleton. The structure of your skeleton. Firstly, any number of short, angular bones that are located close to the ankle on the human foot are known as tarsals. The long bones in your foot that link your ankle to your toes are known as metatarsals. There are lots of different types of bones in the skeletal system. A list of long bones are femur, also known as the thigh, tibula and fibula, that's meant to say, humerus bone, shoulder to elbow, where it is shoulder to elbow, and your orium, the bone going from your elbow to your hand. Moreover, the tibula is the larger of the two bones in your lower leg and is also known as the shin bone. The knee joint is connected to the top of your tibula, while the ankle joint is connected to the bottom. Finally, the fibula is running next to the tibia, and the fibula, sometimes known as the calf bone, is smaller than it. Although it is situated below the knee joint, the top of the fibula is not actually a member of the joint. The exterior of the ankle joint is made up of the lower end of the fibula. Types of bones. So we have 5 types of bones. Flat bones. The flat bone has a flattened broad surface that is not rounded. An example of this is skull or rib bone. A long bone. The long bone is a long, thin shape. They are hard, dense, provide structure and mobility, also providing strength. An example of a long bone is a thigh bone, also known as a femur. A short bone. The short bone are shaped roughly as a cube and contain mostly mostly spongy bones. An example of a short bone is phalanges in your toes and fingers. Irregular bones. The irregular bone has a shape that does not conform to the above 3 types. Example of irregular bone are vertebrae, sacrum, coccyx, temporal, and many others. Finally, the sesamoid bone. Small bones called sesamoid bones are frequently discovered within the muscles or tendons close to the joint surfaces. Example of these are metatarsals in your foot. Moving on to the 5 functions of the skeletal system. So, first one, facilitates movement. The skeletal bones are held together by ligaments and tendons that attach the muscles to the bones of the skeleton. The muscular and skeletal systems work together This is what enables your body to have movement and stability. Your skeleton helps you to stand and move by supporting your weight. Next, we have produced blood cells. Produced blood cells, bone marrow, which makes blood cells, is found in the bones. The bone marrow makes both red and white blood cells. Furthermore, the red blood cells are produced at an average rate of approximately 200 million per day. Protects internal organs. As you can see on the picture on the right, protects internal organs. The supporting of shields organs, your ribs shield your heart and lungs. Your backbone shields your spine, and your skull shields your brain. Stores and releases minerals. So firstly, bones store necessary minerals when their levels are too high in our blood. Then your bones will release the minerals when your body needs them. Examples of these minerals include calcium, phosphorus, and vitamin D. The supporting of the body. Finally, the supporting of the body. Like the muscular system, the skeleton provides support to the body and keeps the internal organs in their right place. The strong bones of the spine, pelvis, and legs help to ensure that people can stand upright, supporting the weight of the entire body. Body cavities, hollow spaces framed by the skeleton, hold the internal organs. For example, the skull holds the brain. Now we move on to the structure and function of the joints. Firstly,